Good afternoon, Your Excellency ambassadors, representatives from the European diplomatic missions and cultural centers in Jakarta, festival partners, members of the media, and to all distinguished guests. Welcome to the closing ceremony of Europe on Screen 2023. Yay, so exciting. How are you today? Great, yeah, okay, yeah, the weather is nice, no traffic whatsoever, pollution still, but yeah, okay, still Jakarta. So, from 16th of June, we've watched 73 films from 24 European countries in 234 screenings around Indonesia. Thousands of filmgoers in 7 cities in Indonesia, Jakarta, Bekasi, Bandung, Yogyakarta, Surabaya, Denpasar, and Medan have attended our festival with great joy. The question is there anyone attending outside Jakarta? Anyone? You did? Where? Which one? Jogja! Can we give a round of applause to the couple here? Anyone attending in Bandung? Anyone attending in Bekasi? You must get your passport ready. Okay, so not only film screenings, dozens of filmmakers came to the festival virtually and in person. 2 online workshops were held before the festival started with Lolita Del Pino and Miriam Antoniaza. And during the festival, Marco Martani and Alexander Batsakno, our festival guests, were present in Jakarta, Bandung, and Yogyakarta to meet our audiences in person and have their workshops. Now, before I begin, as usual, I'm going to say thank you to the festival partners, my favorite part. Because I have a long list here, and we definitely have to thank them because of them that this festival is going and keeps going for 23 years. So thank you to European Union, Embassy of Austria, Embassy of Belgium and Wallonie-Brussels International, Embassy of Croatia, Embassy of the Czech Republic, Embassy of Denmark, Embassy of Estonia in Singapore, Embassy of Finland, Embassy of France and Institut Français Indonesia, Embassy of Germany and Goethe Institute, Embassy of Hungary, Embassy of Ireland, Embassy of Italy and Istituto Italiano di Cultura, Embassy of the Kingdom of the Netherlands and Erasmus Huis, Embassy of Poland, Embassy of Portugal, Embassy of Romania, Embassy of Slovakia, Embassy of Spain, Embassy of Sweden, Embassy of Armenia, British Council Indonesia, Embassy of Norway, Embassy of Switzerland, Embassy of Ukraine. Also to implementing organizer Bhinneka Cipta Setara, festival partner 100% Manusia Film Festival, AF Bali, AF Medan, Cine Europa, Culture Island, Institut Kesenian Jakarta, Global Prima National Plus School, Kemala Home Living, MESH Denpasar, SAE Indonesia, Screen Island, Studio Film Multiresto Prime Indonesia Manu Project, Sumarekon Mall Bekasi, Universitas Potensi Utama Medan, and Wisma Jerman. We also would like to thank the media, Inus TV, Cinecrip, Cinemax, Cinema Linea, Event Hunter Medan, Event Jakarta, Event Yogyakarta, Flip Magazine, Geometry, Great Mind, Habis Nonton Film, Independent Observer, Info Screening, Kapanlagi.com, Livepod.id, Liputan6.com, Moji, Mokino, Moviegoers ID, Now Jakarta, OKL Street Library, See Today, The Display, and Watchman ID. And now let's welcome the venue host of this afternoon, Yolanda Master, the director of Erasmus Huis.
Okay, thank you so much for coming to the Erasmus Huis today to have this last movie of this very successful European Screen Festival. 23 years already, and Erasmus Huis and the Kingdom of the Netherlands are supporting this from the beginning, and I think this is very important to do. working together with European countries and has a lot of opportunities. And this shows how successful we can be if we are doing this together. We had every day we had 2 and sometimes 3 screenings here, and the audience was between the 25 and 200 people. So I don't know, I don't have the figures right now because we're still going on today, and tonight it will be the same screening of this film for the audience. So we do have the figures ready this week, and I'm looking forward to see the figures of the other, because I think it's growing, this festival. It is the biggest international festival in Europe. We have said this before, we will keep on saying it because we are very proud of this. It is even, I thought, I heard Naval saying it is the biggest festival, international festival in the world, but he has to approve this. One of the success factors is that we, in the cultural meeting of the European Union, we are supporting the 2 festival directors, but what is mainly is that they make the choice. And I think that's very important. It's not a festival we as European embassies or European organizations choose. It's the choice of 2 independent directors who really know to do their job, who go to Berlin and to come to choose, who are connecting with important film distributors in Europe. And every year they come up with a very good selection. I'm very proud that the selection we made of the Dutch films, which I can judge, and probably is also with the other countries the fact. So, but I think this is a main way we should do this. And I think the European Film Festival is an example of how we could do more and more together, not only as European venues here in Indonesia, but also with the other countries, and do other activities on photography, on theater and dance, and things like that. I think we should do more as a European unity than doing it ourselves. Because we are 1 and 1, and we can from 3 and even 5 if you work together. So today's the last film. I'm happy this is the Belgian film. It's in the Dutch-Belgian, the Flemish language, so it's a little bit Dutch. Let's be honest. We had some lovely Belgian beers already. That's what we don't have. We try to make nice beers in the Netherlands as well. We do have Heineken, but that's not the same as Schuf and Verdet. So thank you, Belgium. For that. I think all the snacks we already had. Hopefully you can stay after a while. I also want to thank the sponsors. I'm not going to mention them again. Thank you, sponsors. Without you, we couldn't do these kind of things. I think the opportunity to have more sponsors is also there. And I also want to thank all the people, the technicians behind the screen, the people, the volunteers that were working together, because without those people, I don't know how much they are, but a lot of people make this to a success. Thank you so much. Thank you, Erasmus Huis team, especially. You are the greatest.
Thank you, Johanna, very much. And now, to officiate the closing ceremony this afternoon, I would like to invite to the stage His Excellency, Mr. Vincent Piket, European Union Ambassador for Indonesia and Brunei Darussalam.
Thanks very much indeed, and thanks in the first place, of course, to all people who have joined this afternoon. Fantastic to see you in such large numbers, and it shows that there is an audience for quality movies from Europe in Indonesia. Thanks to the Ambassador of Belgium, Frank Felix, who is intellectually, artistically hosting this evening with the movie from the country that he represents, Belgium. And I greet also the other diplomats, the Ambassador of Switzerland, a country that is not an EU member, but very, very closely connected with us in all respects. And I greet everybody here for the closing ceremony. It's not just a ceremony, it's a screening of a wonderful movie of what I think has been the biggest and the best Europe on Screen festival in Indonesia so far. 23rd edition in the year 2023. We will continue this for sure. The formula works. I think Yolanda has said it, that if we bring, as European countries, EU and non-EU European countries together, then we can produce a wonderful product for Indonesian audiences. And so that's a great formula. And also the quality speaks for itself with this independent artistic selection of movies. And I totally concur with what Yolanda has just said. I couldn't possibly make a sort of selection as we have brought to Indonesia now. 19 EU member states have been participating, 5 other European countries. Europe is getting stronger and larger, so we will be growing, I expect, in the coming years. But it's a wonderful illustration of the diversity of cultures and filmmaking around the European continent. The numbers are enormous. We have been on all these seven big cities in Indonesia. We've had 73 top-class movies. We've had 234 screenings in these 7 cities. So wonderful achievement there in terms of numbers, but not only numbers, it's also the quality, long feature films, but also the short feature films with the productions from Europe, but also, and I must particularly mention that, the movies made by young, up-and-coming Indonesian filmmakers who have been selected in the Indonesian short film pitching contest that we have been doing for a couple of years now. Because at the end of the day, we would like to promote Indonesian filmmaking by doing that, but also by bringing in experts and professionals from the European filmmaking industry to our festival. And we've had them from France, from Italy, from Denmark, the Master of Ceremony, as mentioned, their names. So all in all, a very complete package this year, and we very much hope and expect that the numbers of audiences will once again show a growing trend. I conclude by also expressing from the side of the EU delegation our very warm thank you to the contributing countries, the embassies of the member states, the other European countries here, the cultural centers, fantastic people, fantastic contributions, all of you. Very particularly want to greet the festival co-directors, and Naval and Putri, and their team. A fantastic job done. Thank you very much indeed. Erasmus Huis for hosting us this evening. And lastly, and most importantly, of course, thank the audience in Indonesia for participating, for showing your interest, and for showing your openness for filmmaking that is sometimes out of the box and certainly not conventional, but that I think characterizes what we as Europe stand for: diversity and creativity, and that in a cultural context here in Indonesia. So thanks everybody for being part of this. Terima kasih banyak.
Thank you, Mr. Ambassador, for the speech. This year, Europe on Screen is also proud for the 25% increase in terms of screening numbers and 5% in film numbers. Wow. Hopefully it will increase even more next year, probably. Okay, thumbs up from Nopal. And 2 film schools are involved this year, and hopefully more in the coming future. And now to present our closing film tonight, Employee of the Month, I would like to invite to the stage His Excellency Frank Felix, the Belgian Ambassador to Indonesia.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm quite honored to be here today. This is the 23rd edition of this festival. For me, it's my first edition in my first year as an ambassador to this country. But I'm quite happy to be here and to present to you a Belgian film. But let me start by thanking the organizers, not only for selecting this great number of fantastic European movies, and to keep the best one for the last. That's it. So we are having tonight a bit of a special film. It's about a dark comedy, which is a bit attacking and criticizing the corporate world of today with its greed, its anti-climate actions, but also its anti-feminism, patriarchism. All these topics are going to be tackled in this movie. So it's a dark comedy. So there's some laugh, but there's always a little bit of a dark edge to it, and I'm sure you will enjoy it. The director is a lady, Jakarta, who made this film last year, and it was an immediate success in Belgium. It won several film prizes at a number of film festivals in Belgium. And also, one of the actors, Yasmina Mir, received the Interpretation Award at one of the festivals, more specifically the one of the province of Liège. Let me thank the organizers for doing a great job over the last week. Let me thank Erasmus Huis for helping us out here this afternoon. I hope you all enjoy the movie, but also some of the Belgian food and the Belgian beers that most of you have tasted before, and there is definitely some left for afternoon. Enjoy the movie. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Ambassador, for the speech and the food and the beer. In the past 10 days, we've seen many films, attended Q&A, shared the excitement with one another over great films, great companions, and one great festival, that is Europe on Screen 2023. So now we're going to watch a video of how fun the festival is. And don't blink because your face might be in the video. Let's roll it. Ini adalah tahun ke-23 Europe on Screen hadir di Indonesia.
To the Indonesian audience, this year is truly magnificent.
On Screen Indonesia, I think it's one of the largest European film festivals all over the world.
You are the lucky ones, because tonight you will get to see the original.
Menarik dari Europe on Screen, tentu saja pitching-nya karena itu memberi kesempatan untuk filmmakers muda Indonesia.
Ini cukup banget untuk saya film ini.
I had a vision, but I let it go. Kami juga itu bisa mengeksplorasi.
Kesempatan saya melihat karya baru dari Indonesia.
You guys are the luckiest and India genuinely
Confidence in Europe. We surrender our reality, we go to the cinema, enjoy the films, and that is the best way to enjoy the festival.
So many things going on this year, yeah. And last week, 10 emerging Indonesian filmmakers pitched their short story film ideas in short film pitching projects program in front of jury members comprised of Indonesian film professionals. The jury members have chosen 3 winning projects that will receive partial production funds and post-production facilities from SAE Indonesia and exclusive merchandise from Kamala Home Living. Any finalists coming? Are you excited to know what we're doing or not? Okay, so before we reveal the winners, I would like to invite to the stage the 2 masterminds behind the film curation and events. Medina Putri, Wismurti, and Naufal Yazid, Europe on Screen Festival co-directors for the event, and also to announce the 3 winners for the
Thank you, Barry, a long-time master of ceremonies. Good afternoon, I'm Naufal.
Hi, I'm Putri. Good to see you all here for one last day, one last chance to see our films, right?
Right, and as Farid said often earlier in the opening ceremony and some other events as well, in the press conference, that it takes a village to make a festival, to sustain a festival, to run a festival, and allow me to spend this moment, just a very brief moment, to thank my committee, of course, my fellow festival co-director Putri, and the rest of the team that you are about to see on screen later on, Lenny, Nana, Neta, Anit, Ferdi, Joan, Lincoln, Ari, Farhan, again, Sani, Imelda, Tara, Adit, Eva, Ricardo Franciscoli, our intern Bizan, Florence Bestica, and our volunteer coordinators and our volunteers that you have encountered them in the past 10 days. Give a big round of applause to them.
Thank you also to all of our partners that have already been mentioned earlier with this long list. And now we are here to also announce the short film pitching project. I'm happy since we started the initiation back in 2018 when we held the festival, we have welcomed 17 short films who has traveled around the globe, not only Indonesia, but also in other film festivals internationally. And now we would like to welcome 3 more winners today to our big family of short film pitching project Europe on Screen. So now.
Yeah. Before we begin, sebelum kita mulai mengumumkan pemenang, let's take a look at the finalists of this year's short film pitching project. The first finalist is a letter for someone, Sri Kingpin Jumintasari and Adi Pranata from Surakarta.
The second finalist is Balada, Johnny, and Susi from Sarius, Nadio, and Nico, and Binolo from Jakarta.
I'm not sure if it is French or not, so it's a blog request. Aswar Afrian Afandi dan Umar Al-Jufri dari Yogyakarta.
The fourth one is Firman by Kurnia Alexander dan Reina Wijaya from Jakarta.
Next finalist, How to be a Man, William Karko dan Sukadarmi Atmalawati dari Tangerang.
The finalist is Kajan dan Kambingnya by Bismo Triatirtowaji dan Levi Stanley, Jakarta.
Parkoy, goyang. I'm not sure how to translate it in English, sorry.
Dancing Party.
The M. Taufik Wicaksono and Muhammad Rai Handika dari Bekasi.
The next finalist is Pizza by Ahmad Rezi Pahlevi dan Renaldi Rahmat Wiardian from Yogyakarta.
Dan film by Cigarettes, Gugum Arif from Wingi, Blitar.
The next one is Welcome to My City by Robi Hilari and Firman Abiasa from Surabaya.
All right. We have something new this year. We usually have 3 winners, but the jury members, comprised of Vivian Idris, Lulu Ratna, and Agus Safil, to add one more recognition, special recommendation from the jury. So, this is the jury statement for the special recommendation. In addition to the winners of the short film pitching project Europe on Screen 2023, the jury decided that this project deserves recognition for its ability to highlight social issues that seem common around us. The project looks realistic and it will involve local communities in the production process. The jury hopes that this special recognition can help this project obtain financial support from various sources so that it can be realized.
So now, for the special recommendation for this year, Europe on Screen 2023 short film pitching project is a project called Karjan and His Goat. Karjan dan kambingnya. Ismail Triakuntadi dan Ibu Sandi dari Jakarta.
The special recommendation will receive a gift from Kamala Humide with a total value of 1 million rupiah.
Any representative from the Karjan? Ada perwakilan dari Karjan? Mungkin kambingnya? Mungkin the goat?
Any goat involved? Okay, right.
Alright, okay. Then moving on to the third winner, Putri will read the statement.
Okay, aduh deg-degan ya. Juara ketiga, the third winner. This project is important to be materialized as it brings awareness of unhealthy behaviors among adolescents, especially in dismantling certain stereotypes of gender issues, which has traditionally rooted and prevailed in our society to this day.
And the third winner of this year's short film pitching project is the project called How to Be a Man.
The third winner will receive prizes with a total of 25.5 million rupiah in the form of production fund in the amount of 13 million rupiah from Europe on Screen 2023 and SIA Indonesia, and one voucher for script writing short course from SIA Indonesia and special package from Kamala Humide, which in total is the equivalent of 12,500 rupiah. So
Anyone from How to Be a Man? The same. Okay, right. Moving on to the second winner. So I'll read the statement and Putri will read out the winners. Okay. The statement for the second winner: the jury would like to support an important subject of self-recognition rarely brought up on screen, yet it remains relevant and urgent for public discussion. The project questions this theme and it aims to open our minds that we still have a lot of work to do to address this particular human rights issue.
Okay, and here we go. This is the second winner of the EOS 2023 short film pitching project goes to Firman.
the second winner will receive prizes with a total of 35 million rupiah in the form of production fund in the amount of 16 million rupiah from Europe on Screen 2023 and SIA Indonesia, 2 vouchers for script writing short course from SIA Indonesia, and a special package from Kamala Humide, which is total equivalent of 19 million rupiah.
Sorry for this.
Okay, we have one more winner. So, Putri will read the statement.
Okay. Oh wow. Yeah. This is the first winner. Oh, but before I mention the first winner, we would like to say thank you to SI Indonesia and also Kamala Humide for increasing the price this year. So we have 25% actually increasing the price and the production price. Thank you. So hopefully you can next video. So yeah. So the first winner. These are the jury notes. The social phenomena raised in this project shows that not so positive issues or unfortunate circumstances can be presented in a humorous way. Everything depends on our perspective in seeing it. And the director of this project has proven his ability to capture the humor in humanity in his previous works.
Okay, so the first winner is just okay, written by the music. Okay, the first winner is Tina by Cigarette from
Tina,
Kemarin Indonesia.
From is siapa? Anyone from this siapa?
Indonesia. Unfortunately, Google could not be here, so yeah, we will accept this person this week.
Okay, the prize for the first winner is a total of 58 million rupiah in the form of production fund in the amount of 18 million rupiah from Europe on Screen 2023 and SIA Indonesia, audio post-production facility from SIA Indonesia, 1 voucher for offline editing short course, 2 vouchers for scriptwriting short courses from SIA Indonesia, and a special package from Kemala Home Living, all in total to the equivalent of 40 million rupiah. And now we would like to invite His Excellency Mr. Vincent Pikat and Ms. Vivian Idris from the Indonesian Film Board as the representative of jury members of Short Film Pitching Project, the representatives from SIA Indonesia to join all the winners of this year's Short Film Pitching Project and Festival co-directors for a photo session. So the winners, please come to the stage again because we are taking photos together. And to all the media and photographers, get your cameras ready for your phones. Okay, we are arranging. Okay, we're going to count together. 3, 2, 1, cheers! Okay, especially the winner, you have to look very happy. You win. Even though you have to remember, next year your movie will be screened on the open screen. Oh, one more, okay. Anyone wants to take from the cameras or photo or phones? Feel free to do it. Thank you. Okay, thank you. Thank you to Putri and Nova for the remarks. And for the finalists, don't worry, you're not going home empty-handed. Like, you will still get prizes. It's just like not as many as the winners, of course. And the 3 winners of Short Film Pitching Project 2023 will launch their films in Europe on Screen 2024 next year. So we'll be looking forward to your film, okay? We wish all best of luck for next year, yeah? So are you ready to watch the closing film? Great, because I'm not. I have a long list to read. So again, before we watch the closing film, the last film of Europe on Screen 2023, we would like to thank the festival partners. European Union, Embassy of Austria, Embassy of Belgium and Wallonie-Bruxelles International, Embassy of Croatia, Embassy of the Czech Republic, Embassy of Denmark, Embassy of Estonia and Singapore, Embassy of Finland, Embassy of France and Institut Français Indonesia, Embassy of Germany and Goethe Institute, Embassy of Hungary, Embassy of Ireland, Embassy of Italy and Istituto Italiano di Cultura, Embassy of the Kingdom of the Netherlands and Erasmus Huis, Embassy of Poland, Embassy of Portugal, Embassy of Romania, Embassy of Slovakia, Embassy of Spain, Embassy of Sweden, Embassy of Armenia, British Council, Indonesia, Embassy of Norway, Embassy of Switzerland, Embassy of Ukraine. Also to the implementing organizers Bhinneka Cipta Setara, festival partners 100% Manusia Film Festival, AF Bali, AF Medan, Cine Europa, Culture Island, Institut Kesenian Jakarta, Global Prima National Plus School, Kemala Home Living, MASH Denpasar, SIA Indonesia, Screen Island, Studio Film Movie Resto Prime Indonesia Money Project, Sumarekon Mall Bekasi, Universitas Potensi Utama Medan, and Wisma Jerman. Also to the media, vvenues TV, Cinecrypt, Cinemax, Cinema Linea, Event Hunter Medan, Event Jakarta, Event Yogyakarta, Flip Magazine, Geometry, Great Mind, Habis Nonton Film, Independent Observer, Info Screening, kapanlagi.com, livepod.id, liputan6.com, Moji, Mokino, Moviegoers ID, Now Jakarta, OKL, Street Library, See Today, The Display, and Watchman ID. Yay! Alright, so now we are going to watch the last film of Europe on Screen 2023. My name is Farid Adrian signing off. Enjoy the film and see you at Europe on Screen 2024. Thank you. Oh, sorry. Not yet. We're going to take a group selfie apparently. With the members of the audience as well. So you can stand up or raise your hand or come closer. Okay.